everybody, welcome. I'm Daniel G. Garza, and this is 2024 predictions. We're trying to get our friends on Instagram to go live with us, but we're having some issues with connecting with them. So give us 1 second while we try to connect our friends on Instagram. Give you 2 seconds. We're trying to bring them on board and make sure that we have the right stream connection. It's interesting how simple sometimes streaming to other networks can be, and then how difficult sometimes it can be. So give us 2 seconds. We're going to see if this happens. Sometimes it's a little delayed. But meanwhile, I want to welcome everybody. This is the 2024 predictions by the Card Divo. There we go. So we're going to exit out of that for a second, and we're going to change my name here. And our director is going to let us know if we are live. Give us 1 more second. And see if that's coming up. All right, we're going to keep checking on that for just a second. Make sure that we are live streaming. So annoying when things don't work out the way that you want them, correct? We're going to keep checking on this for a second. But meanwhile, welcome everybody to the 2024 predictions by the Card Divo. We are doing everything we can to make sure that this is going. It's not coming up. No, okay, we're gonna try one more time because I heard it on my channel. So we're gonna try this one more time before we start the actual show. Let's see if that works. Let us know as soon as you folks hear us on Instagram. It's usually about a 30-second delay. So it says that it's live here. So we're going to wait just a little second more. It's about 5:04, so that'll give us a chance to see if more people connect with us today. No? Meanwhile, I'll let you know that during today's session, we are going to be talking about the things that make you your signs, regular information about your signs. We're also going to be pulling the cards on the color, numbers, and no, still not, nothing, nada. It seems like we're having technical difficulties with our show connecting to Instagram. We did that for a minute, and we tried it earlier, and it worked. I swear it worked. We're going to remove this again, and we're going to try this one more time with Instagram, see if it works. Oh, here it is. Let's see if this happens to connect correctly. We did a little bit ago and it worked okay, but you know how it is on live TV. But we're going to keep working on that. We're going to have our director, Christian, checking on that to make sure that it works correctly. We're going to start with, oh, there we go. We are live now. Do you see it now? Yes, we are live now. Welcome to all of our friends on Instagram. This is actually our first Instagram showing. So this is the first time we do it. We tried it last year and it just wasn't working. We want to thank StreamYard for making it possible for us to finally be able to show us on 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 Instagram through StreamYard. And now I need to open up the. There we go. We're public on Facebook now. Excellent. Well, welcome everybody. I'm Daniel G. Garza, the Card Divo, and welcome to the 2024 predictions brought to you by Little Mixer Productions and the Card Divo. We're going to start with Capricorn. Why do we start with Capricorn? Because it's my birthday, it's my month, and that's the way we do it every year. We start with Capricorn. We're going to do a 30-minute show today. If you are signing in, if you have any questions about your sign, feel free to ask at the end, and I'll answer any questions I can. So starting off with Capricorn. Capricorn, you're from December 22nd to January 21st. You're an earth sign. You're hardworking, straightforward, and stubborn. And yes, I am. And for you, the color for you this year is your blue, your color blue. And blue is all about physical and spiritual healing. So make sure that you put on that to help you in your spiritual journey this year. For your number, the number 16 is your lucky number. And this is all about rebirth. This is about the changes that you're going through. The spiritual healing that you're going through is going to allow you to make some changes in your life. And discernment. This is the year that you start separating reality from fiction, good from bad. So for all you Capricorns, if you are in a relationship, you'll be able to break down your relationship and what actually is and what is not. And if you're not in a relationship, you're going to be able to separate what is keeping you from finding love and what you need to hold on to find love. So for Capricorn, your color is blue. It's about rebirth, your number 16, and discernment in love. For Aquarius, hi Aquarius, you're January 22nd to February 21st. You're an air sign. You're innovative, admired, and a little eccentric. Your color is silver. This is your color for the year, silver. This number, and silver is all about, it's almost white, but this is really about how persistent you are in what you're looking for, Aquarius. So keep looking for the things that will fill you next year. Your number is number 3. This is number 3, and this is about creativity. For those of you who don't know, 3 is 1, 2 is coming together, and 3 is the two energies come together to create something new. Sorry, my fingers aren't focused. So this is about combining passions, combining efforts to bring your dreams and goals to life. In love, it's all about acceptance, accepting who you are, so that then you can accept your partners as who they are. So if you're single, it's about who are you really? What kind of relationship do you really want? And stepping out of the comfort zones or the things that were the social norms, the culture, the religion of who you are and what was expected of you. There you go. That's what we step out of what's expected of you and follow love the way that you want it. That makes sense. For Pisces, you are February 22nd through March 21st. You're a water sign, and you are a free energy. You're very sensual and very sensitive. For your color is gray for this year. And gray is good to analyze you physically, where you are, physically, where you live, where you exist, but also pay attention to your body, what's going on with your body. Your lucky number for next year is 71, and this is all about your health, which makes sense that you are in the gray section when it comes to your body. And when it comes to relationships and about cooperation, this is about connecting and working with your love instead of against love. So that might mean that you are that might mean that you're changing the way you give and receive information when it comes to love. So you need to cooperate with the universe, with God, in order to receive love and in order to give love. So Pay attention to that. Number 4, this is Aries. Aries, you're March 22nd through April 21st. You're a fire sign. You're a brave, independent. You're brave, independent, and impulsive. And your color for next year is a color named cyan. Is the color for you, which is um, very vivid. I can't remember the name of the stone right now, but it's very vivid in some stones that are used in Native American culture and are used for turquoise. Thank you, Christian. Thank you to our director who's giving me the signs. Turquoise, which is a stone for bravery, which is probably why you're getting this color. This is the year that you're going to break out of yourselves and those comfort zones. For you, your number is 77, which is all about the spiritual connection, which turquoise is a very spiritual stone. So you're on the spiritual journey coming in for the next year. So pay attention, which helps because your love life is all about empathy. It's about having empathy with yourself and having empathy with others around you. Remember, if you can be, as the words of famous, what was the word I'm looking for? In the words of the famous prophet, RuPaul, you can't love yourself. How the hell are you going to love anybody else? And that starts with empathy. If you can't have empathy for yourself, you will not have empathy for other people around you. So make sure that it starts with you. Taurus. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you for being here. For Taurus, you are April 22nd through May 21st. You're an earth sign. You have good taste. You're very sensual and down to earth. The color for you for next year is the rainbow colors. So Taurus, you're coming into a very good year where everything will be good fortune for you. I feel for everything that you went through in 2023, 2024, the universe is making up for it. So you are good for any color you want to wear this year. You're good to go. Your number is 44, which many people call the angel wings. 44. So 4 because if you turn the other 4 around, it looks like angel wings. So 4. Also 414 is angel wings as well. But for you 44, and it's all about your environment, which is why you got the rainbow colors. So connect with your environment, connect with the things around you. That's going to help you this year. In love, you've got to be creative. So use your creativity to either enhance your relationships or to find love. And being creative means stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things you probably hadn't done before, uh, connecting to people, places, things that you probably hadn't connected to before. So it's all about the newness. So try something different this year. For Gemini, you're May 22nd through June 21st. You're an air sign, very dynamic, with many talents, and you like to play games, not just the video games, but you're very logical. You know what you're doing. So Gemini, for you, it's white for this year. Which white is about clearance. It's about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's about finding, going back to some simpler moments in your life. Um, Gemini, your number for next year is 66, which is all about the healing spiritually and healing physically. And in love, it's all about having a better vision. As it says, no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a and loving just universe. So this is why you have white in your life. So as you're healing spiritually and the white light allows you to see things clearer, your vision about relationships and where you stand in relationship is going to be a lot better. So you should have a better outlook this next year. So pay attention to that. For Cancer, you're June 22nd to July 21st. You're a water sign. You're very sensitive, friend-oriented, and very practical. For you, there's a color almost purple. It's malva color. This is like a lavender color. It's malva. So anything in the purple family. This particular color, though, will allow you to listen to things clearly. So this is the year about listening to what comes to you, the messages that you're getting from life, the universe, God, from people, places, and things, which is number 5, your lucky number. It's going to allow you to change. If you finally, Cancer, if you finally pay attention to the messages, you can make the changes that you're looking for. And it helps because in love, it's all about evolution. Realizing the obstacles and realizing what needs to be changed and listening for the messages is going to allow you to make the evolution that you want in life. You gotta listen. Like if you're a Cancer, you gotta listen. For Leo, you are July 22nd through August 21st. You're a fire sign. You're very creative, popular, and faithful. So anybody dating a Leo, even though they're the stars of the room wherever they go, uh, they're loyal. They're there for you. Your color is gold, and gold is all about abundance for you coming this year. Your lucky number will be 27, and it's all about the spiritual partnerships. This is for Leo. This is beyond the physical, the material reasons to connect with people. You're going to go deeper this year. Yes, you're still king of the jungle, but with a heart. So make sure that you make those bigger connections this year. And it's really about being about humility. It's about developing awareness about the people around you, which is why you're making those spiritual connections. So as you are in love, being aware. Yeah, in love, you're going to be aware about your partners. That's what's going to allow you to make the better connections with them. So good luck with that. You're going to some really cool changes for next year, Leo. For Virgo, your color for next year is cherry. Your color is cherry red. That's a fun color. Oh, right. You're August 22nd through September 21st. An earth sign, who's very successful, creative, and clever. So cherry red will bring out the fiery side of you. Your number is 33, which is all about communication. So that cherry red is so people pay attention to cherry red. So this will be a good way for you to communicate everything you need to say, verbal and non-verbal. And in love, it's all about your satisfaction. I can get no. So this year is letting go, letting your energy guide you in the direction that you want to go. So being satisfied with the people around you and the way that you share love, but also being satisfied with the way you give, the way you receive and you give love. So pay attention to that. So that cherry red is going to open you up to more communication, which will allow you to give and receive the way that you want to. Does that make sense? Libra, you're September 22nd to October 21st. You're an air sign. You're very irresistible. You're adventurous and a little indecisive. So your color for next year is the color green. Green is all about it's gonna be a calming color for you next year. So whenever you need to find calmness, go for color green. Green is all of the color of abundance and money. So good color to have. You're going to be number 99 for next year. And it's all about having compassion for yourself and for those around you. But it starts with you. If you can't be compassionate with yourself, you can't be compassionate with other people. And it's really interesting because in love, you're also about compassion. So it's compassion in life, compassion in love. And giving yourself, give yourself a break. You were a little hard on you in 2022, sorry, 2023. So being not so hard on you this year. And I see some comments. I'm almost done, and we're going to open up for comments and questions. For Scorpio, you are October 22nd through November 21st. You're a water sign. You're self-reliant, powerful, and dominant. For you, your color is emerald green. So that emerald green color for you. Not necessarily regular green, the emerald green, because it's going to help you. Emerald green is good so for anybody who's looking for mental, physical, and spiritual alignment, emerald green is the color that's going to do that for you. Your number is 41, and that's about self-discipline And as you can see, that's also an emerald green color on there. So this year is really about aligning yourself, bringing some balance to yourself, and allowing yourself to do it. Because some people can bring balance to their lives, mind, body, and spirit, and they don't want it. But there's also detachment in love. What that means is detaching from people, places, and things that no longer benefit you, that are no longer good for you. You hold on to them because you think you need them, or if you let them go, that you'll never find love. But I'm here to tell you that if you detach from the things that are holding you back and bring to your life alignment, mental, physical, and spiritual, you will find the love or the next level of love that you're looking for. And finally, for Sagittarius, your color for next door is the coral color, which is an orangey melon color. And hold on, the letters just walk for me to read it. It says, um, you need to allow the flow and synchronicity that are coming into your life. And I know a couple of Sagittarius that this would really fall for. So things are just going to fall into places here. Things that you've been wanting to accomplish, things that you've been wanting in your life, the things that you've been manifesting, visions, dreams, goals of last year. This is the year. This is the year for them to happen. So, whoo, things are just coming for you. So anything in coral color, anything in orange, melon is good for you. Number 4, perseverance. Perseverance. Keep going. Yes, perseverance. Oh my God. I was having the same issue in Spanish. I couldn't get the words out. And see, I was having a little bit of my own perseverance right now, trying to get the word out. But number 4, your number is 4 this year. And, 4, for everybody who knows, it's the number of balance. Where's balance? You'll keep going in the direction you're going. Things are going to come into balance and play the way that they're supposed to work. And when it comes to love, and for everybody watching and who's already been through, love is about my love towards me, and then the ripple effect, my partners, my family, the people around me. It's not just about relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage love. It's about all kinds of love. And this is why, because I know a Sagittarius, it's all about the past. And I'm going to read you what it says here. It says, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So appropriate. This also works for everybody else too. But we all should let go of the past and leave it in the past. But if you're going to bring it into 2024, there has to be a thing about learning from it. So, yes, that let go of the past. And it's really interesting because coral is a very logical color. Anything in the orange is about logic and making sense of things. So I feel like it's a really good year for Sagittarius to bring things into balance and let go of some of things from the past and move forward. So I know I've had a couple of comments from Crystal. Hi, Crystal. And hey, I hope it answered some questions. For those of you watching, especially our new friends on Instagram, I'm going to go over to the Instagram because your comments don't come up on our regular, but Jerry, hi friend, how you doing? It feels so good. It feels good watching your report for sure. Good, I'm glad it does. Virgo in the house, yes. So Virgo, I'm glad that I hope Virgo served you. Like I hope the message was clear. Robert, hi. Logical is good. I wonder what your sign is. I want to remind you that the Card Divo is available for one-on-ones, group settings, and any conferences or events you might have. The alignment, which is uh, my coaching program, which is also available. I'll show you this right now. The alignment, we do transpersonal coaching, identifying your knowledge and removing barriers. We do one-on-one groups, team building workshops, in person or virtual. For more information, pricing, and schedule an appointment, email me at danielduarda@littlemexicoproductions.com for more information. And my coaching sessions are up and going. We have a single day, 1 hour and a half, 90-minute session, or we have the full coaching session, which are 8 sessions throughout 4 months. It's really intense, and we work on all of your chakras. So if you have any questions on those, let me know. I'm Libra, born Virgo rising. I was supposed to be born on the last day Virgo sign, but I just decided to take my time. And who was born October 8th, and my mother is also Virgo. I'll share them. Yes, please share videos. These videos are available on Facebook and YouTube. This year only on those two stations. So triple Gemini. Wow, that's a lot of Gemini. That's a lot of energy back and forth, Robert. But thank you for joining us on the Libras. I hope you got. So I'm going to go over the information. What you're, so for Capricorns, you are hardworking, straightforward, and stubborn. You're an Earth sign. For Aquarius, you're an air sign, innovative, admired, and eccentric. Pisces are water signs. They're free energy, central, sensitive. For Aries, you're a fire sign. You're brave, independent, and impulsive. For Taurus, you are an earth sign. You have good taste. You're very sensual and down to earth. For Geminis, you're dynamic, many talents, and you like gains, both visual and mental. And you're an air sign. For Cancers, you're a water sign who's very sensitive, venerated, and practical. For Leo, you're a fire sign who's creative, popular, and faithful. For Virgo, you're an earth sign. You're successful, creative, and clever. Libras are airs who are irresistible, adventurous, and indecisive. For Scorpios, you're a water sign who's self-reliant, powerful, and dominant. And Sagittarius, you're a fire sign who's open-minded, loving, and sensitive. And I know one Sagittarius in particular who this qualifies for. For now, I want to thank all of you for joining us. Remember that we'll be back. Hey, Tony, thank you for joining us. I'm glad you enjoyed it. For those of you that also speak Spanish or you have friends who speak Spanish, we did the earlier show was in Spanish. Saludos, Tony. We had the Spanish version of this earlier. So whatever channel you're watching on, you can go back and find the Spanish version if you want to share it with friends or family. Make sure you pass it along. Ora, for now, thank you so much. I wish you love, health, and abundance in 2024. All the best. Remember, if you want more information, get in touch. Zodiacs will be returning soon, I hope. We're just working on the right schedule for it. I can already tell you that 2024 is shaping up to be a good year for me, and I feel very fortunate about the opportunities that are presented. So I hope you get all of the opportunities. Remember that everything in life is balanced. So for every light, there is a dark, and for every happiness, there is a sadness. For every start, there's an ending, and we have to accept both to have both. Thank you, Baba. Tony, one of my good friends, just love him. Make sure you listen. Go check him out. Go find him and check out his show too. For now, I want to thank all of you for watching. This is Daniel Regards of the Card Divo. We want to welcome our new friends on Instagram who are watching us. Let me go make sure there's no more messages over there. Oh, I don't have the other signs, Stephen. Sorry about that. But I do have somebody that knows all about more astrological things. I'm going to bring them on the show, and we'll talk about them next year. For now, I want to thank you for watching. I'm Daniel G. Gavasar of the Card Divo, and Happy New Year. Happy 2024. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.